Okay, hi, my name is Omotola Alade and I'm batch 44 alumnus. Okay, so I heard about Wave in an interesting way because I was surfing the net for some sort of reason and I came across their Instagram handle and I was quite fascinated about what they do. That is, they train non-employed graduates on employability skills, and after the training they also get them jobs. At that point I was actually looking for a job, so I had to go to the website to learn more and know how the program is going. Wave, I was actively job hunting, and at that point I took it upon myself to find myself a job. So it was at that process I got to know about Wave through a particular, I think, Faith Foundation. They tagged Wave Instagram handle, and I got to after training. So before prior to Wave, I had two jobs. Like, I'd worked in two places before. One as an assistant content creator for an online website, and the second one was with an online baby store as a customer service representative. In as much as one of the main expectations was to get myself a job, and during the training it was quite there was a different perspective, because I discovered that it is very important to have employability skills. I think that that's one way in which you can stand out if you are job hunting. And as at then, it wasn't something that was well known by people. So during the training it was different. So I discovered that communication skills, emotional intelligence, time management are very, very important, and some other skills are quite important in securing a job. Coming early was quite challenging. I think I was like a perpetual latecomer. Everybody knew that. And at some point, because of my lateness, I think something really happened, and I was almost sent home for my lateness. But along the line, I had to sit up, adjust, and just endure and finish the training. Exciting thing about training, meeting new people, yeah, learning in a fun environment. Yeah, this required and interesting. Funny enough, I job shadowed with Wave, and my responsibility was to carry out surveys. It was quite interesting because I had to go out to meet different people, I think employers, and sample out surveys with them. So after job shadow, I think it took me about a month to finally got a job, and which was from Wave, thankfully. And I got a job with an HR software solution company as a customer support associate. Basically, I was responsible for interacting with customers via live chats, helping them resolve their issues. That's just like the day-to-day day-to-day responsibilities at my job. I think I would just start with challenges, because customer support, you interacting with different customers, and customer experience is quite key, and I think emotional intelligence is also very, very important when dealing and handling with customers. So it could be quite challenging when you're trying to help listen to customers, like customers are not listening. Exciting part was the fact that, I like to talk, so I talked to different customers. I was helping them provide solutions, solve their issues. So I think that was quite interesting. For some certain reason, I stopped working at my previous place of employment, and it took me, so I was on a break for I think 5 months before I got another job. So during my short break, so I was actively selling. Okay, so I have a business. I sell books online. So I think I was doing that, and by the side I was trying to look for, and like I was job hunting as well. So during the space of, I think that was like 5 months, I was busy selling books, meeting book lovers' needs, and also looking for a job. So currently I work. What I do is, so I speak with business owners via phone. I try to find out their experience, with our clients, how they enjoy using their platform, the success. So I speak with business owners to find out their success stories of on the platform. I enjoy my job. It's exciting, it's interesting. Work environment is fun. And yes, it pays the bills. So one skill that's really stood out for me, and I think it's a lifelong skill, is emotional intelligence. So currently, because I work with customers, clients, so it's very paramount. So for you to make sure your emotions are always in check. People would always want to annoy you. People would always probably want to make you feel happy. Just know how to balance your advice for job seekers. See, it's not easy. Trust me. Job hunting is a job on its own. So, but with the right time, I believe if you're currently job hunting, you should probably dedicate few hours, because it's a job, you should treat it like a job. Visit websites daily, apply for jobs daily. LinkedIn should be like your best place, and schedule your time. Just make sure, okay, if you're spending 2 hours to actively job hunt, make sure you stick to the 2 hours. And one of the best way, I think I mentioned LinkedIn. If you want to use LinkedIn to search for a job, dedicate like 30 minutes, connect with HR professionals. You can also send CVs. Just have like top 10 companies you like to work with. Try and look for the HRs or top people you can connect with that works there on LinkedIn. You could, I think those ways, just treat job hunting as a job. Yeah, that would be my advice.